minute you were born, it got risky. If you think trying is risky, wait till they hand you the bill for not trying. If you think investing is risky, wait till you get the tab for not investing. See, it's all risky. Getting married is risky. Having children is risky. Going into business is risky. Investing your money is risky. It's all risky. I'll tell you how risky life is. You're not going to get out alive.
Drip and slide with me, drip and slide with me.
I got acid on my tongue. I got acid on my tongue. Hey, hey, hey.
Drip and slide with me, drip and slide with me.
I got shrooms, I'm out this room. I got shrooms, I'm out this room. Hey, hey, hey.
Drip and slide with me, drip and slide with me.
She got acid on her tongue. She got acid on her tongue. Hey, hey, hey.
Drip and slide with me, drip and slide with me.
She got shrooms, we out this room. She got shrooms, we out this room. Hey, hey, hey. I walked up in this bitch, I ain't know none of them, but I was wondering if one of them.
My name's Steven Hepler. My stage name is T-So Ghostly. I'm a hip-hop artist from Queen City, Virginia. And music it's everything. That's just how I breathe. Yeah, I've always been a music lover from day one. I mean, anything when I was a child, like I would just be singing songs that came over the radio or anything that I heard around me. I would see people playing instruments downtown or whatever and just would fall in love with it. I would just watch it, you know what I'm saying? And then about fifth grade, me and my homie, we would take other hip hop songs or whatever and just like memorize them and try to become like that character, you know what I'm saying? Like we just love music so much, so we would like memorize other artists' music and just rap over and over again. And sixth grade hit, I started picking up the pen myself and actually writing my own lyrics, By the time I hit seventh grade, I was probably like, I don't know, I can't remember, like 12 or something like that. I was consistently writing, like every day. It was skateboarding, writing, it was just an outlet, you know what I'm saying? The music was just a getaway for me, you know what I'm saying? I mean, life gets heavy sometimes and you need a way to get out, and it was just easier for me to pick up that pen and just kind of create something, you know what I'm saying? I've always been in love with creating something. And so to be able to close that door and just, nothing else matters and just zone out and just kind of dump it all out, whether it's anger, you got lyrics about all different types of stuff. So whether it's anger, love, happiness, whatever it is, it's just an expression of me trying to get it out. Especially because as a kid, I definitely felt like nobody really would hear me out that much. And so to be able to go in there and just talk to myself and get it out, it was like therapeutic, you know what I'm saying? I have a lot of old crumpled up pieces of paper. It was I had hoarded the memories of me writing that and feeling that. And then I would keep that piece of paper because I can go look at it now, and when I read it, I can feel it, I was just an angry kid. I felt like nobody wanted to listen, you know what I'm saying? So all my music was just hear me, you know what I'm saying? But violently, I don't know how to explain it.
Why is it different now?
Because I'm a different person now, I'm not walking around with this built up, you know what I'm saying? With this built up ball of anger, just a hateful person, you know what I'm saying? I seek positivity now, you know what I mean? And it's a whole different, now every now and then, you're gonna hear, I'm definitely gonna have some dark music, you know what I'm saying? That's it. I feel like at this point, if I didn't have music to relate to when I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? If I couldn't, when the parents are going through it and everything's hitting the household at one time, if I wasn't able to walk into my bedroom and put something on and relate to it and feel it, I mean, who knows, you know what I'm saying? And that's why, every now and then I put that out there because some people need to feel that. Some people need to listen to a song and be like, that's some deep stuff, you know what I'm saying? And feel it and know that another person is going through that similar stuff, you you can get through it kind of deal. I remember my homie Blake running down the school and he was yelling. He was like, yo, 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 yo. I dropped the window. I'm like, what's up? Hang my head out the window. And because we had been talking about it for a while in school, right? But he comes running down the thing, yells, I drop the window. He's like, yo, different records. And I'm like, different records? And he was like, for the name, the overhead, different records. So mind you, we're in sixth grade, seventh grade. And so, but yeah, he's like, different records. And I was like, bet. Closed the window, and the whole ride back, it was just oh, we have a name, we have something, you know what I mean? And that's what planted the seed with all this like creativity, because from there on, we came up with artist names. Then we got a group together called Corrupt Concept. Like we started, you know, working together as a group. Shout out Drax, the wickedest, Doozy Does It. And you know what I'm saying, at the time I was going by Tragic. And so yeah, that's what started it. And like I had been making music with Blake, the homie Blake, way back before that, but it wasn't like official yet. Like we were recording on, his mom had bought him this little box, and it had like one speaker and a tiny ass hole, and it said mic beside it. And we used to play the instrumentals through a speaker and rap into it. You had to do that shit just right, or you had to do it over. You know what I'm saying?
From a distance, I never knew how to love me, but knew I would make a difference. My mind that goes back and forth, and my mental it get real ugly. I ain't never been bitch, know that I keep it raw, cause even if I was scared, I stood up and took the fall. Risk taking, my kindness got mistaken for weak. Well, I promise I'm only coming for comments, honest. I'm hot as a comet, product, melodic, narcotic, and I run it, man, fuck it, I'm beyond life is cold as a bitch, ain't no code to this shit. Will that be up is where they got love, and look you in the face and call you bro with the shit. Low key, when the slow stroke, holding your bitch. You okey dope with the dope, and rope a dope in this bitch. Don't let my Ruger catch no the pokey poke.
I know my mind be all over the place with this shit, man. But we gon' put the pieces of the puzzle together. Shout out Premium Product. And everybody tapping in with me on this music. Let's go.
She's so ghostly.